Hello, this is Dr. Roden, physical therapist at Neurology Solutions. We're back with some more videos. We're going to go through a quadruped series for a little bit of strength, a little bit of movement. We already did a flexibility series, moving around that spine. This is going to be a little bit more for strength and stability. So go ahead and follow along as tolerated. Again, if you have any orthopedic problems going on, make sure you consult with your physical therapist or any trainer that is specific and knows your needs, so you can review those and modify as needed. But here we go. So we're going to start with more of a yoga flow position, just getting things moving. We're going to go down into quadruped here, hands and knees, and we're basically going to go from child's pose to kind of a cobra position. So I'm going to start, I'm going to come forward, bringing my hips down towards the floor, keeping my shoulders strong. My chest and head are going to come up. Taking a deep breath, and now I'm going all the way back into child's pose. Butt's going towards the heels, stretching those arms out. My head comes down. I'm going to take a nice breath. And we're going to do that about 3 times, just loosening everything up. Coming nice and tall, letting those hips drop to the floor. Get into that relatively extended position. And let's come back again. You can reach out even further with those hands, get a stretch in the shoulders. Relax that head. And let's come forward one last time. You might feel this in the abs, you might feel this in your hips. A lot of tight areas, just breathe through it. If this is too hard, you can maybe try it on your elbows. If this is too much on the wrists or the arms. And come back. Excellent. So now we're going to go into basically, I call it Jack in the Box, or if you've done through the power move, this is the power up in quadruped. So we're going to start on our hands and knees. We're going to bend down almost like we're doing a push-up. And then we're actually going to explode upwards, get our tailbone underneath us, and our arms are going to go wide with our palms up, head up. That's going to be 1. We're going to do 10 of those. 2, 3. We're controlling this through our hips. 4, I'm not falling, I'm controlling the descent. 5, 6, 7, opening as big as I can each time. 8, 9, and 10. If you're getting any cramping in your hamstring, that tends to be you're activating your hammies more than your glutes, so make sure you're actually getting that pelvis underneath that torso, that trunk, opening everything up. You want to squeeze from there. You might be a little tight here. This might be a hard position to even get into. It takes a little bit of balance too, so work on it. Take some time. If you need to put a chair in front of you, you can also do that and do a modified version where it's limiting the range of motion. We're going to move on now to more of a challenging strength drills. So we want to make that nice tabletop position, okay, neutral spine, so I'm going to arch as far as I can, I'm going to round as far as I can, I'm going to find that kind of middle ground where I don't feel like my back or abs are working too hard. My head's going to stay in a relatively neutral position, I don't want it up, that's going to cause a neck cramp, we don't want that. I'm going to be looking relatively straight now, and we're going to start moving our right arm, and we're going to bring it up, thumbs up, and we're going to come back down. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Notice I'm not getting a lot of movement. I'm trying to stay stationary. The only thing moving is my arm. Let's move to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. So now we're going to move to the legs, same position. We're going to start activating that posterior chain, so those hamstrings, those glutes, and the low back. Again, nothing else moves except for that extremity. So we're going to do the right side first. We're going to bring the legs straight back. Now variations, you can also bend the knee, you can also bring it out like a fire hydrant. We're going straight back, so I want you to think about kicking that back wall with your heel. 1, 2, notice my low back isn't arching any further. If there was a glass there, 3, I don't want to spill the water. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm feeling that mainly in the glutes and the hamstring. We're going to switch to the other side. If you're feeling it in your low back, you're probably doing something wrong. You just should feel tension there. It shouldn't be the primary mover during this exercise. Let's go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. So we've broken it up into upper body, lower body. We're now going to combine these moves. This is a little bit more complex, a little bit more challenging, but we wanted to isolate each one so you know how it feels and you were focused only on that. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg, same time. So again, quadruped position, find that neutral spine, left arm, right leg. We're going to come up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Excellent. If you need a break, you're more than welcome to. We're going to move right on to the right side. Right arm, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. You might be feeling a little tired. Again, take a little rest break. We're going to go through that series one more time just to get a nice thorough workout. If you need to take breaks, just do it as tolerated. We're doing reps at 10. You could technically go up to 15, 20 as tolerated, or maybe you only can do 5. That's okay. Do what you are now and then try to progressively work up from there. All right, we're going to go back through the whole series here. We're going to go a little faster pace this time. So we're going to come into the Cobra, back into downward dog, child's pose. My arms underneath us. We're going to do the jack in the box or the power up. So we're going to come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. All right, we're moving back to that sequence. Arm first, then leg, then both. Here we go. We're starting on the right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moving on to the left. Shake it out if you need to. Rest break as needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Now you're welcome to even hold those longer. That's a little more challenging. We're just going to go through them with reps. Right leg now. 1, 2, 3. You can also point your foot 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little break there, and move to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Last move, we're going to do the combo. Left arm, right leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch. Right arm, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. So, we've gone through just a nice little series there. You might be tired. If you're not, you're always welcome to do more rounds. A variation of that same quadruped is, when I come up, instead of bringing my arms back here, you can also tap elbow to knee. That makes it a little harder. You never have a rest break. So you can bring it down and then come into that full position. Again, thank you for joining us. This is Eric at Neurology Solutions. We'll see you next time.